Hey Crusaders, Daryl here. Welcome back to another video. Today we're going to be talking about the SeaSucker RotoPax Tank mount. Now, first off, this is not a paid advertisement from SeaSucker. This was purchased for me at Christmas by my wife Kelly. So there's no sponsorship or paid advertisements here on this product. I'm super excited to use this product. I have used the SeaSucker action camera mount. This one has the flexible shaft, and I have a couple of SeaSucker action camera with the short mounts. So these are game changers when it comes to mounting your action cameras. Most people would say your GoPros, but there are other action cameras out there. And I can tell you, between the older GoPro mounts that I've had and these SeaSucker action camera mounts, these are game changers. These do not come off. If they were to come off, it would not be the fault of SeaSucker. It would be my fault, user error. As long as you follow the simple instructions, you should have no issues with these. Inside the box, this is how it came. This was actually shipped my sister's place of employment. They have an account with SeaSucker, and this is how you get the RotoPax mount, RotoPax Tank mount, shipped to where you're going. If you notice, made in the USA. I'm very proud of that labeling, made in the USA. What I'm also proud of, this product is made here in my home state of Florida, in Bradenton, Florida, which is only a couple hours away. Within the box, on the labeling, it says contents: 1 RotoPax Tank mount, 1 5-gram lube tube. So you open the box. Of course, you have the shipping manifest. You have a cool SeaSucker sticker. And if you notice, if you can see it, that one is from Christmas time. So that's a pretty cool sticker. You have the RotoPax assembly instructions and also the mounting instructions, along with an extra plunger. And here is your bottle of SeaSucker. It says lube tube. That's what it says on the bottle. It says waterproof lube tube. So that's the product there. This right here is the SeaSucker RotoPax Tank mount. This mount that I purchased, or I should say that was purchased for me, was specific for, I only have one RotoPax tank, and it's the 1.75 gallon tank, and this one is definitely rated well higher than the weight of the one tank. As far as construction goes, it is nice and solid. The suction cup assemblies are nice and solid. As you can see, they're screwed in, very similar to what the top of the action camera mounts would be, where you can screw in the mounts itself. It has a handle, so for easy transport or taking off or holding the mount itself. It also has 4 pre-drilled holes, and those 4 pre-drilled holes are going to line up with the actual mounting assembly for the RotoPax. So if these suction cups work half as good as the action camera mount cups work, I'm going to be 1,000% appreciated for this product. Once again, the SeaSucker RotoPax Tank mount with the 2 SeaSucker suction cups, and the instructions, an extra air plunger, lube tube, and that's what you get in the box, plus the sticker. Also, the tank itself, you're looking 1.75 gallons, so a gallon is roughly 7 to 8 pounds. I don't know what that would be in other parts of the world, but standard measurements, roughly 7 to 8 pounds per gallon. So you're looking at almost 16 extra pounds plus the tank itself. These suction cups, I believe they're rated to at least 250 pool pounds. So that's more than enough to handle the RotoPax. Next, I need to go ahead and mount the RotoPax mounting system to the RotoPax mount. And then we can go ahead and mount it to the car and do some road tests. Okay, Crusaders. So I went ahead and took the RotoPax mount assembly off of the tire carrier mount that I had. I'm still going to use the same hardware. I'm just going to get some new washers. The good thing about these systems is they have the nylon or nylock nuts that you don't need to worry about the thread lock on it. And now that those are snug and in place, grab my driver and go ahead and tighten them. See? All right, that's on there. It's not going anywhere. All right. So now all we have to do is go ahead and clean the window. We need to get this mounted, and then I'm going to make sure my tank is full of gas, which is, like I said, the 1.75 gallons. And we're going to mount this on the window, then we'll mount the tank on the side of the Montero or the back window, whichever one I decide to do tonight. Now, side note, just because it's going to be cold, and I haven't seen any videos as far as, I know they make the mounts for skis and snowboards, but just to be sure with the cold weather tonight, I am going to tie a paracord around this, so if it happens to slip, it's not going to fall to the ground, possibly destroy my tank and have gasoline all over my driveway. That's not ecological friendly or ecological sound. So just as a precaution, I'm going to tie some paracord on it tonight. Okay, Crusaders, so now we're outside. As you can tell, I mean, the light may not be all that great, shadowing or whatever, but my window's quite dirty, so I'm going to have to clean the window. I know that. So it says, attaching a RotoPax mount. It says RotoPax mounts are designed to attach to a vehicle's side panels or other smooth, rigid surface. Do not attach on the front windshield or hood in a position that interferes with the driver's visibility. This is not the front, it's the side. And it says do not attach over decals or on a wrapped vehicle. Now, I'm glad they have those in the instructions, because I actually sent an email to them and they said it's possible, but they're not guaranteed they won't pull the wrap from the body of the vehicle. So you have to be careful about that. So it says do not attach over decals or on a wrapped vehicle. It says each vacuum mount should attach to a clean, unobstructed metal, glass, fiberglass, or carbon fiber surface. The vacuum mounts will not attach over a seam or other surface incongruity. So my youngest son has a Raptor-coated Mitsubishi Montero. The SeaSucker will not stick to the Raptor coating because it's not a smooth, rigid surface. It's textured. So let me go ahead and clean the surface that I'm going to be sticking to. It says clean the surface you're going to mount the RotoPax mount to. Dust and dirt will affect the vacuum mount's ability to create and hold vacuum. Remove the protective cover, which is the white covers. Inspect the rubber vacuum. Do not use the vacuum mount if you see any visible issues with it. It says clean with a mild soap or water solution or a soft sponge. Let's see what else. So it looks like we're pretty good with that. So let me go ahead and clean the window. Okay, so I'm just going to use good old Great Value Walmart glass cleaner. It says streak free shine. So let me go ahead and clean the windows. All right, looks like we pretty much got that taken care of. Next, got the RotoPax Tank mount. Going to remove the dust caps on the suction cups. And what I'm going to do, I'm going to visually inspect. I don't see anything wrong. You see where the vacuum system comes through here. Here's the plungers. And away you go. Now, for some folks, if they don't know, once the suction cup is mounted, there's these little tabs on both sides. If you squeeze those, that breaks the vacuum suction, and that's how you get it off. It says moisten seal before use. So I just have a spray bottle of water and just a little misting. Oh, let me go ahead and, I guess it doesn't matter. It's going to be on there. So let me go ahead and mount that right here. I'm going to apply a little bit of pressure. And then there we go. Just a little bit more pressure. Okay. Don't think I'm doing anything wrong. Nope, I just didn't apply enough pressure. So, look at that. I mean, I may pull the window out before I pull the tank off. So, luckily that's locked in there. So the next thing we need to do is I'm going to tie a piece of paracord, like I said, just in case. I really don't think this is going to come off, but just in case. You never know, right? So let me go get a piece of paracord. I'll tie this to the roof rack, and then we'll put the tank in it. All right, guys, stand by. Okay, Crusaders. So I had to remove the mount and reattach the RotoPax mounting system itself. I forgot to look at the orientation of the mount when I took it off the spare tire mount, and I had the orientation wrong to put the gas tank on it. So let me go ahead and put this back on. Oop, had it upside down. And then we'll go from here again. Let me get the bottom one. Oh yeah. There we go. Now we'll get this one. There we go. Don't see any R's. Don't see any R's. A little pull test. Good to go. All right, now put the gas tank on it. And I need to go ahead and loosen it up some so I can actually tighten it back down. Now, full disclosure of the video, I thought I had another 5-gallon gas can on site. So apparently I didn't. So right now this tank is empty. So I will be running to the gas station tonight, filling it up, and then remounting it, and then going from there. All right. As far as the paracord, I actually found it's a leash from my kid's paddleboard, or actually it was from my kayak, and I'm just going to run that through, run it basically through that, and I'm going to clip it on, and that should, just in case, that should keep it from going anywhere. Honestly, I do not think this is going to move, even when I put an extra 16 pounds of gas in this tank. All right, so tomorrow morning, this will be full of gas. It'll be on it overnight. And tomorrow morning, prior to me going to work, I will check on this and make sure it's still solid, good to go. I mean, that thing's not going anywhere. Probably in the future, I will mount it somewhere else other than this side window, just for the flexibility of this window, and maybe mount it on the rear window, or even on the, I guess this would be A, B, C, the D pillar back here. All right, Crusaders. So have a good night, and come back in the morning, and let's see how this is gonna work out. And then tomorrow when I get off work, we'll head out to the different driving situations and see how it works and how it handles. Stay tuned. Okay guys, so I went ahead and filled the tank up. So fuel is right about here. So it's on it. All right, good morning, Crusaders. So this is actually 2 days after I installed it. I had to work overtime yesterday, and the weather was rainy. So if you notice, it's sort of hard to tell, but yeah, took one pump, still there. So all right, Crusaders, we'll catch you after work. All right, Crusaders, good afternoon. This is actually 2 days from when I first mounted the tank. You still see it's still there. I'll go around the other side and check to see if it needs to be sealed some more. But just looking at it, I mean, it's still, you can see my window flex up here. That's on there. That is on there. Sorry about the light. It's getting near the end of the day. Let's see. Yeah, maybe, let's see. Yeah, really, one good pump. Let's brought it back down again. You notice I also have my SeaSucker action mount camera. So that's on there right now. And it's housing, or holding I should say, my GoPro 11. And that's gonna be filming the tank as I go down the road. So let's hope I installed everything correctly, and let's see how it handles. I know it's handled good in the cold, it's handled in the rain. Now let's see if we can handle some bumps and bruises and some speeds. All right, Crusaders, backing out of my driveway. it's going to be a quick video, a quick test, due to running out of daylight. Had another long day, so I'm going to hit some rough roads that I know of, and I'll probably drive down a little bit faster than I normally do, but we'll see what happens. So just went down a short dirt road stretch that, with all the rains and everything, it's quite potholed. It's not washboard or anything, but I did drive a little bit faster than I normally would on this little cut-through road, just for the fact that I had somebody coming in the opposite direction. So I was trying to get to them quicker. Sadly, as I'm driving down this paved road, I got to thinking that I have actually been on forest roads that are smoother. Alright, straight ahead is the dirt road I was talking about. Okay, Crusaders, so overall, game changer. I like it. It's going to get off my spare tire, the RotoPax route, because if you can notice, this right here, there's some dimples, and that's what happens when the strap on the tire mount slides and you got to open the back door. It slid, I didn't realize it, opened the back door, dimpled my panels, so I'll have to get that fixed. I won't have to worry about that with that, which is going to be cool. And I can mount it on hard, flat surfaces, so that's going to be a game changer. If I want to, I can probably mount it on the roof if I don't have a roof rack. Overall, 100%. Spend the money, go get you the SeaSucker RotoPax Tank mount. Spend the money, get you the action camera mount. Spend the money, buy SeaSucker. It's worth the money. All right, so don't forget, like, subscribe, share, hit the notifications. And also, God bless, and I hope to see you on your own crusade.